Well, afternoon, everybody. The VHR sign here. Going to go ahead and do our weekly raid update. We had a really great week overall. We ended up getting all the way to Manaroth and an 18% low on our first night of attempts on Monday. So I want to say great job to everybody that was able to participate into it. Remember, continue to focus on reviewing Manaroth. The outline is present, for example, on Facebook and our website. Additional news that I want to throw your way involving Ultramon. I ended up taking care of the outline today. I posted it on Facebook with additional link to the website with all the additional videos in that thread now. So please take the time to take a peek at it. Make sure that you're posting in the necessary areas that we could use. For example, aspects of the outline I might have missed, or elements that you've seen from other POVs or the videos, for example, that are posted there. Any elements that could help us with dealing with that fight as it comes forward for us. Recruitment is still ongoing, so please continue to look for players that are interested in participating on a full-time basis with the VHR. Remember, we're looking for individuals that aren't going to be committed just from now through, for example, the pre-release and whatnot of the content that's coming up involving Legion. I'm looking for raiders that want to participate from now until through Legion, if not at least the first 7 bosses or the second wing of raiding. We're looking for full-time people that are committed to be able to do 3 to 4 times per week on a consistent basis. Also, they need to make sure that they do the necessary steps when it comes to reviewing of logs and focusing on material that helps with the current content that we're pushing through. Tonight's raid is going to be focused on doing a fresh clear, so our push is going to be going from boss 1 as far as we can. We got all the way to 7 with 4 wipes last week, so let's try to eliminate the wipes tonight and focus on trying to get to 8 bosses overall. Once we get through Ishkar, we'll probably go to, I'm not sure who we'll go to after that, but we'll just see as far as which ones we can and can't kill, and we'll push forward from there. A couple of elements that I wanted to go ahead and talk about. Got a couple of hot fixes that were posted today, focusing on a number of items, including, for example, the quest involving the C chart. They fixed that a few days ago for the legendary ring quest line, so you should be able to get that now and continue to work on your tomes to get that ring. Ring use can be open until we need it specifically on heroic and mythic content as we push forward. A lot of the followers were ended up being fixed too. A couple of the items have also been fixed. Fellord Zakun, though, as far as for raids, his Wake of Destruction no longer has a multi-strike function, and it doesn't scale with damage modifiers, so we should be in good shape there as far as that damage coming out when we're trying to make sure that we're in our proper position, tanks get hit. Other stuff that I want to talk about too, on the 7th through the 10th is Pet Battle bonus event, and then August 14th through the 17th is going to be the Burning Crusade time walking. Remember, you get a bonus rune from that or additional stuff. They also have Apex bonus event that's going to be going on through most of the 3rd week of August, and then there's going to be an arena skirmish bonus that's going to come at the end of the month. MMO Champion ended up posting some material that I wanted to go ahead and go after involving developer interviews that were done. If you don't know about this, what they do is basically do outlines, which is a Blue Note follow. They're talking about the Demon Hunters, different ways that it's going to work, involving the way his I-beam affects things, some history involving it and how it'll be functional, involving its stealthing and about mobility and other aspects of that nature. They're going to allow a number of other elements too to come along. Legion was a shorter overall concept when it came to the release, but as far as name, but what they wanted to focus on was it seems like a 3-way release involving this WOD and then rotating into Legion, and in all honesty it seems like there's going to be another element behind it, so I think they're taking like a trilogy approach overall. Couple of blue posts too, if you want to check it out, is under the mmochampion.com content. You can find a number of different things that you can talk about involving blue tweets. They're very expansive, but it's a great place to be able to get information that's current as far as what we're going to be looking at. We're going for a 4-day raid week this week also. We won't be adding Thursday, but next week we'll be adding Thursday on. And remember, we're going to be adjusting time soon. One of the issues that we have been seeing the last couple of weeks is that people aren't out in front by 9:15, 9:10. So I'm awarding the 1,000 to those that are in for the early attendance. For those that are present in the instance, those that are not in the instance and present with the rest of the team do not get the bonus from here forward. That adjustment will be made on the Facebook page. When you come online, you need to be out front and you need to have the necessary stuff or in instance as soon as the raid is formed, so that way we can start progressing forward. I understand a couple of you have contacted me and made it clear that you can't attend, for example, until 9:25, 9:30 because of children, etc., and that's perfectly fine. But for the others that are present, we need to be on point and be ready to start engaging as soon as possible, so that way we can maximize our total time in game. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to the video. If you have any questions, please just hit me up in game. Continue with the recruitment and continue focusing. Remember, our goals is to get into mythic content by the end of this expansion and release a Legion, and we need to continue to keep our eye on that prize, okay? Again, if you enjoyed the video, please click like below. If you're a new viewer, please click subscribe, and I appreciate the time that you took. Have a blessed day and see y'all in game.